A special story right now about a man who helped more than 100 of our neighbors across Connecticut to plow out from last week's snowstorm, all for free. Well, now a Connecticut business is stepping up to say thank you.
Yeah, it is a good news story that you're only going to see here on Fox 61. Keith McGilvery is joining us with the big surprise in Hartford. Keith, we're so excited about this.
That's funny. I'll be
Well, yeah, we are indeed. Tim and Erica, good morning. So I have to give credit where credit was due. Our Angelo Bavaro found this story on social media, and we knew we had to jump on it. Eugene Kiroauc, he is called the multi-man in his community. Want to show you some video from earlier this week. We were with him as he went around all over Connecticut helping elderly individuals and disabled individuals plow out their driveways free of charge. He said, hey, I have a plow. This is how I can help my community. And boy, oh boy, did he do it, driving all over the state to make sure people were safe and had what they needed in the storm. Well, back out here live, the team at Modern Tire and Auto got wind of this. They were watching this morning. They had a message for this guy right here. He doesn't know about this. We're going to play it for you at home, too. Listen up. We are here with Bob Amenta, owner of Modern Tire, 5 different locations across Connecticut. And Bob, when you saw Gene's story plowing more than 100 driveways across Connecticut, what was your gut reaction there?
Well, I saw Gene's story on Fox 61, and I couldn't believe it was just such an unbelievable act of kindness and generosity on his part. And I thought that how nice it is to see that in today's society, and there's just not enough of that we hear about.
And you were a family-owned business since the 1960s. You know what it's like to help others. What's the good news you want to share?
Well, the good news is that when I saw that Gene had plowed over 100 driveways, I knew that took a toll on his brakes. And he mentioned it took a toll on his brakes. And I said, you know what? We're in a position where we could help somebody who's helped somebody else. And I would love to be able to get Gene's vehicle in here. We could take a look at his brakes and do whatever he needs to have done at it at no charge.
That is so wonderful. Thank you for your kindness.
Absolutely. We're glad we could help.
We are back here, out here live this morning. Gene is with us. That was a surprise for you.
Yeah,
what was your reaction?
I'm like, no, this can't be real. I thought maybe he's going to say, that was my grandma at my mother's house that he plowed, and he wants to offer me something at my truck. That's fantastic. I love it.
What does that mean for you and kind of the work that you've tried to do?
It just goes to show that if you engage yourself and other people see you in action, many more people will start reciprocating and see the good values of what you can possess and provide for others, and it's contagious. It'll just start taking off, and that's what we hope we can do.
Our Lauren Zenzi was the magician behind pulling this off. You know, you stepped up the way that you could. They are stepping up, Modern Tire and Auto, the way they can. Right. They're going to give you new brakes for your plow.
Nice, I need it. That's fantastic. Before the next snowstorm, that'll be greatly appreciated.
What do you want them to know?
Who?
The folks at Modern Tire and Auto.
That greatly appreciate it, and give me some business cards and I'll quadruple your business.
You run the plow, I couldn't change brakes, but I think it says something that we mention all the time in this show. We are live and local all morning long, highlighting people who are stepping up the way they knew how. To somebody who's watching at home, what is your best advice to them if they're thinking they want to step up and help somebody else out in need?
Well, do things that make you feel comfortable. Sometimes you got to go, outside the box. But once you show some compassion and you're sincere, people can feel it, they can read it, and they'll appreciate it and they'll pass it along.
Well, a very small token of our appreciation. This is a hot item around here. We wanted, you can open this up. We wanted to make you an official member of the Fox 61 Storm Force team. You're not wearing a hat, so as you go around with your plow, please know that we appreciate the work that you're doing in our community. Want to put it on?
Absolutely.
Drum roll.
Storm Force!
All right.
Yes!
Yeah.
Tim and Erica,
Love
look
it.
at that. You're officially a member of the team. How do you feel?
All right, fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Good stuff. Big thanks to Lauren, Angelo, the team at Modern Tire.
Modern Tire, all right.
Gene as well. It is good stuff.
I love
Only
it.
on Fox 61.